This is Wednesday, and you know what that means. AEWTF.
What does that mean?
And how many people on the roster do the Destroyer?
Yeah, I mean, somebody's got to put over the PWG library.
I just think that people got fooled by the blood and girls bleeding.
Oh, man, those guys are awesome.
Hello and welcome to AEWTF, and we have a shitload of wrestling. We can say shit, right?
I think
only
so.
if it's cowboy shit.
You can.
So let me start this out with, I was going to watch the first episode here, 11, 17, 21 with my daughter, and it came on and she read one of the signs, but she read it wrong in the crowd. She's like, "What's cowboy shirt?" And I was like, "Oh, he wears a cowboy shirt when he comes out," which I was like the quickest thing I could think of. And then he did, and they're like, "It's National Cowboy Shit Day," and I was like, "I'm gonna watch this later."
Well, your daughter's old enough to be watching this now, right? Isn't she?
Yeah.
On a side related note, at one point during one of the 20 shows we're going to cover, I had that same realization: is if they come back to our area, I can't take my kids because of the chants in the audience.
Yeah.
I think you guys are being hovering overprotected.
Yeah. As the two guys on the show that don't have kids, would you please?
Well,
listen to
none
us?
that I know of.
Yeah. You guys need to calm down. Let your kids hear the word shit.
Listen,
I mean,
EJ said, "Mommy said, damn it. Damn it's a bad word. I'm not allowed to say damn it." And I said, "What?" And he said, "Damn it. I can't say damn it. It's a bad word, so I'm not allowed to say damn it." And I was like, "You know what you're doing. You know exactly what you're doing."
I'd be proud of that because he's already working on his first stand-up comedy routine there.
Right. And he's 3. So
and then you can lead in. Well, you know what I'm thankful for? My penis.
Oh yeah.
Damn it.
he definitely is thankful for that. It was an interesting Thanksgiving at our household.
That's hilarious.
I do not want to see their turkey drawings.
EJ's hand turkey, he used the pinky in an odd way. Anyway, we get Cowboy Shit Day, and we get start out with they do Kenny and the Elite first, being the whole take care of everything. Is that this one?
Yeah, he wasn't talking to Cole. He was talking to the Bucks.
Yeah, and so they're building that already for when Kenny comes back.
I do like that.
Who's gonna be Kenny's team to have his back?
I figure by then they'll have
Steam Engine.
The rest of Kyle O'Reilly.
I feel like the Young Bucks will end up turning on Cole or something.
Oh yeah, and they'll have Kyle O'Reilly, and then it's Undisputed Era versus the Elite. Gotcha.
Yeah. One thing I liked about this promo was so somebody tells Brandon to cut the camera, and then Kenny walks off and somebody else walks off, and one of the Bucks is like, "Brandon, we said cut the camera, dude." Like I just like that they acknowledge. Nobody ever acknowledges the fact that the camera always just keeps running. So finally, somebody was like, "We can see the lights on. You're still filming. We told you to cut it."
And Cutler apparently runs TNT's camera because that was the TNT feed. So
yeah, well, magic.
They saw his work from the pay-per-view, and so they got him a side job.
The general manager of TNT Television just gives his phone to Brandon Cutler. That's weird.
First of all, do you know TNT doesn't use phones? Contrary to, I know we all do when we film our wrestling shows, but they have real cameras.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just debatable.
How could you stream it with a real camera? That's why.
There's these things in the back that you plug into TVs and the picture shows up. That's how.
No, that's not a thing. So Cowboy Shit Day in his hometown. So they do he comes out with the Virginias for Lovers, blah blah blah, and then we get Bryan Danielson, almost the Daniel Bryan. I'm still getting used to it.
So one thing real quick before Danielson comes out, I love, and this plays out later in another promo, but I love that. So the crowd's chanting "You deserve it," which I fucking hate that chant, and he quickly corrects them and says, "I didn't deserve it. I fucking earned it."
Yeah,
that was great.
Perfect line.
Yeah, and then that comes back later in a promo that I will have a boner for.
Oh.
So, spoiler alert.
Right.
said in the text, as I said in the group text, to you guys, I guess it all takes to turn mega heel in AEW say the word WrestleMania on a live microphone.
Yeah.
Right.
They turned on him instantly when he talked about that.
I feel like I feel like the AEW fans are so smart that they just play along. Like, oh, he wants to be a heel. Let's do that. Let's boo him. Because you know they love him still. It's not like they really hate him.
Yeah, I do feel like the AEW fans are way more willing to not try to they don't try to hijack shows.
They actually just try to do what they're like part of the cast. Yeah, we're supposed to boo everybody. Come on.
I think what you guys are right, but I think what it is like WWE tries to fight their audience by doing stupid shit so much, and AEW's proven that, hey, just trust us, go along for the ride. You'll like where we're going.
Mhm.
True. Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
you know,
yeah. If you're a WWE fan at this point, like you have no trust whatsoever. So fuck it. We'll do what we want to entertain ourselves.
Okay, we'll do it live.
But yeah, Adam Page pointing out that just like a very quick, easy little thing he did was point out that he actually beat Kenny Omega. Like, I love that they just used very simple logic to advance storylines. Like, they didn't do anything crazy here. Like, they didn't
God
try
damn
to
it,
make...
pal, there's no big golden egg. How do we know who's the heel?
Oh God. Oh, that was an excellent segment. No?
No.
No.
All
Okay.
right, so
Well, I guess I scrambled that one.
Give us the countdown. Start over again.
Well, I guess they poached that segment from Raw. See what I did? No?
We gotta stop.
All right, I'll see you guys next week.
Evil Uno comes out to wrestle, or he's already there, I guess, to wrestle Bryan Danielson, and this was okay.
So yeah, the whole promo and everything was like super logical and natural, and everything made sense. But then I hated this part because
The wrestling?
well, no, I liked the match a lot, but I hated how they got to it. Like, if they already had Danielson and Evil Uno, like it was already ready to go. It would have just been so much more natural if, while he was like talking shit to Adam Page, if Uno or John Silver would have grabbed a mic and been like, "Well, hey, he's not in his gear and ready to go, but I am."
Yeah, but you can't do that when they've already announced the match.
Did they? So it was already announced then. Like, I didn't see I just saw like they had the match graphic ready to go, and I was like, "God damn it!"
Generally, all of AEW's matches every single week are advertised. They don't really do impromptu matches.
All right, well, that makes it not quite as bad. But I love the fucking match. I thought it was awesome.
I thought it was
The thing that sticks out to me is the one good fucking slap from Bryan to Uno.
Oh God, yeah.
Where he just drops him.
Yeah.
That was a shoot.
Yeah. This makes me look forward to, like, I was just kind of like, once he said he's going to run through the Dark Order, I can't wait for him and John Silver.
I can't wait for him versus Stu.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and Stu Grace, that'll be really good. Yeah.
He can skip over 10 if he wants.
Yeah, I do wonder if he's going to murder -1.
That'd be amazing.
Like, he's like, no, I said all of Dark Order.
That'll be the only thing that gets him over as a heel for real.
Yeah.
Like, Anna Jay, you're next.
Well, Bryan Danielson's getting Dustin Alexander fucked up because I told him for our match, I said, how about we just fight for real? Because I watched Bryan Danielson just beating everyone's ass. I'm like, yeah, I want to do that. So I told him, like, open our match was just, I told him, I said, let's just fight for real. And then we'll get to the spots or whatever, but let's open it with just hitting each other for real. And he's like, okay.
If you guys were filming that backstage for a TV show, I would be like, well, let's pan down to Dustin now, realizing that he's about to get his ass whooped for real.
You can hear it in his voice on the phone.
It'll be like Arrested Development, where the Hello Darkness, my old friend. And it just shows Dustin sitting there, like, eyes wide open, staring at the floor.
And then he takes a forget-me-not after the match.
Yes.
The weird thing is no one in the AEW roster's ever seen a chicken.
Speaking of, like, people getting their ass kicked.
What?
You almost said eaten, right?
I almost said sucked. I almost said speaking of people getting their ass sucked. Because the note starts with sucked.
Went off the rails.
Well, I was just going to say that it really sucks that Cole Cabana finally gets to be on TV again in his hometown. And it's just so he can be murdered by Bryan Danielson. Like CM Punk gets the big
Spoiler
Chicago.
alert. Spoiler alert. Watch that.
Yeah, I mean, I knew that before the match had to happen, though. Like, I already knew what was going to happen.
No. They're gonna put Colt over, and he's gonna get the title shot instead. Big money.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Huh.
I'm glad that Draven just does not. He doesn't remember anything that happened until we get to it. He's like, nope, I'm gonna kayfabe this. I only know what's happening that we're talking about it.
That's how I live my whole life.
Then we afterwards, Shivani gets in the ring, and then Bryan Danielson gets shit on by the fans. And like I said, I think they're kind of playing along, which is a good thing. Then we get MJF cutting maybe the best promo ever of his.
Did any of you guys go back and actually watch him versus Darby? I'm curious to hear if you guys liked it as much as I did.
I haven't seen it yet.
No, I haven't watched it yet.
The fuck is wrong with you?
There's a lot. I really want to see it.
Where do you want to start?
Right.
We had this podcast for only 7 hours. We don't have time for that.
Right. All my wrestling time went to this week's worth of stuff, so we'll catch that pay-per-view
I
next
honestly
month.
just keep forgetting that we have access to the whatever Bleacher. Is it Bleacher?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we gave all the password last week. If you want to go listen, you can get
Applebee's sponsored us and bought us an account. It's pretty dope.
Right?
Yeah. I just keep forgetting we have that.
But MJF is one of the craziest promos he's done, like as far as like aggression instead of just smarky, which was good that he seemed to do
right
both.
after the match with Darby, they told him just sit down and fucking go, and he did.
Yeah, he did. I love that kid. But then we get Tony Schiavone with Eddie Kingston. Tony's busy teleporting all over the arena to interview people. But then we get 2.0 Daniel Garcia, which I mean, I like Daniel Garcia, all right. I'm just kind of done with these guys just doing the same thing.
So's Eddie Kingston. There's no point that I think this is legit for him. He's like, honestly, can I just do a damn interview without this stupid shit happen to happen? Like, I don't feel like he's that good of an actor. I think that was all legit coming from him. Yeah, 2.0. Not the kind of heat that you're getting from Daniel Bryan. These people are just terrible and need to go.
I feel the opposite. They're growing on me.
No,
I think they're doing good in their role.
I feel like they're lowering Garcia's stock.
Yeah,
I don't think Garcia would be as valuable if he was just quiet wrestler guy. He's still quiet wrestler guy, but he's got these two annoying shit talkers to get heat for him. You know,
but they're always like 1-on-3 and lose like to all the real wrestlers. It just
I don't know. I like that there's I have a note about this later on during a different episode we'll talk about.
What?
But I really like that AEW has figured out a way to have guys that can lose without it hurting their credibility, and like they're always going to be ready to get shuffled into a bigger thing. Like they don't do the 50-50 booking. They let guys win and lose, and they do things with them that keep them relevant with the crowd. And like Daniel Garcia is obviously a great fucking worker, but to be able to stay in the storylines, like Draven said, he needs the guys that can like be on the mic and talking shit and furthering stories.
so yeah. Well, this is leading to a match, and they took forever to get there. The Butcher and the Blade versus Orange Cassidy and Ishii with Rocky Romero.
Ishii.
Ishii.
they said E. I guess he's a dolphin.
Yeah.
Speaking of people who aren't interested in comedy gimmicks, he looks so pissed off about having to be in the ring with Orange Cassidy.
Oh, I have a new take. I have a new take on Orange Cassidy.
Okay.
So I still hate him.
Oh,
but I think it would suck to actually be him, even though he's in a good spot. Can you imagine wrestling without having any adrenaline and just having to like downsell everything you do. You know how much the bumps would hurt and the strikes would hurt when you're not like fired up and ready to fight? When you just got to be like, whatever. And then someone punches you in the face and you still got to be like, whatever. Like,
I disagree with all of that.
really?
Just because you aren't outwardly displaying the adrenaline and the emotion going through your body doesn't mean it's not there.
But to have to crush it internally, like even for the character, like when you're trying to do a character, you got to try to at least get close to what you're feeling, angry, mad, whatever. So you got to at least try to bring down. Like I have trouble bringing my adrenaline up enough to even wrestle anymore and it not hurt and kill me. But to actually have to try to wash it.
Let me stop you there. It's because the real you just doesn't have that excitement and shit at this point, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not him though. He's probably excited as shit going out there, just not letting it show.
That's probably true too.
So now you can just go back to hating him, period.
I would hate to do the gimmick, is what I'm saying. It'd be awful, I think. For me.
Butcher and Blade got like a weirdly big pop coming out for this match too. I didn't really understand why.
Where were they?
I'm
not New York.
Oh, okay. What the Ishii looks like the fucking dude that you have to like fight before the final boss. Like the dude, and like Jason was saying, he looked pissed off. I just think he just looks pissed off that he's being bothered with like being woken up for this.
Yeah,
like, I am a champion.
This is 8 p.m. This is prime napping hours. What are you guys doing?
Yeah. Like I got the feeling that he was legitimately in the back sleeping, and they went up to him and they were like, "Hey, it's time for our match," and he just like angrily rolled out of bed and just walked right out of the ring.
He travels with a king size bed.
Yeah.
So near the finish, there's a superplex from Ishii to Butcher, and the Butcher holds on to the top rope and like a very awkward thing as he's going down, and like ricochets back, and I'm like, I guarantee he just got hurt on that. And,
and he did get hurt.
Tore his bicep.
Yeah.
Yeah. He just got back too.
Yeah, that dude's got bad luck.
Well, it's not. Yeah, he did have an injury, but he's been out touring with Every Time I Die. He took this one weekend off because he knew he was working Ishii. No, I refuse the extra E on there. But I don't know which arm he uses to play the guitar. I don't know if he's gonna be able to fucking do that with a torn bicep.
Yeah, what bicep did he tear?
I believe it was his right arm that he tore.
So he's right-handed. I'm pretty
sure. So he probably played, yeah.
So I don't know if he can play the guitar or not.
Well, it's actually better. It's probably his right hand, because if you're right hand, I mean, I've tried to learn how to play guitar. I'm terrible at it. But use your left hand for the frets, so that's the hand that has to move more. The other hand his arm could just lay on the strings, and he could probably play it. Like his arm could be dead. He's got to move just his forearm, so he might be able to do it.
I really like the spot with Orange Cassidy getting a 1 count and then signaling that he was really close to getting them. Like, he signaled that he was this close to winning. I thought that was funny. I'm easily entertained. And then apparently I need to order a fucking Ishii compilation because I love that dude. Like, I've somehow missed his entire career.
Huh.
Weird.
And he's apparently been wrestling for like 40 years or something.
Yeah, even I know who he is.
I mean, I'd heard his name, but I never watched him.
Wasn't he in like WCW World Tour?
No.
I don't think he's that old.
I thought he was that old.
No, I don't
know. That old, I just don't think he was in that game.
But then we get Shivani again teleporting to talk to Andrade and FTR.
I will stop this to mention that every time he's in the back randomly, they do say it was from earlier today.
Oh, good.
They don't try and play that it's live, and he's got the Aleister Black teleporting gimmick.
Only Aleister Black and Tony Schiavone.
I mean, it would be funny if like Britt Baker was able to get Tony Schiavone the Aleister Black magic.
I just wanted to see Tony do the old casket entrance he used to do. See Tony the creek points to come up. It'd be amazing. So yeah, we get that, and that's leading to something good.
Yeah, it's leading to 8 more promos to talk about this one match because they were like, what we should do is we'll do one promo to say, here's what we want. Then we'll talk to each individual person in the match.
It's been so long I don't remember this specific interview, but I do have the note bad, but leading to something good.
Yeah.
There you go.
Basically, FTR said, hey, there's 3 of us. We should get Aleister Black and go up against you 4. And then later on, they're like, we should go talk to Aleister Black and see what he says. You know who else we should talk to is Cody. How about the Death Triangle? What?
Yeah, but what does Alex think? What does Jose think? Come on.
Huh? Oh, well, Penta said.
They could have stretched it out 3 more weeks, man.
Penta said he's down for whatever, whenever.
Gross.
Let's talk to Penta and the guys. But then we get one good. There's 2 things of note for me in this match: Nyla Rose versus Hikaru Shida.
We skipped over 2 promos, and the only one I want to mention is so there's there's a Tay Conti promo here,
and then a Britt Baker promo.
She had such broken English. Has she always been that bad at speaking English? Because I normally understand her just fine.
They wanted to remind us that she's from Brazil.
We want to get JD in there to let her speak Portuguese, and he can translate the 10 words he knows.
Brazil and Portugal are not even on the same.
They speak Portuguese in Brazil.
True, I think.
It is true, but it's got a different dialect of Portuguese. First of all, only one of us has been a Prince of Portugal, so until someone else has been, I am the authority in Portugal.
I defer to you, sir.
Yeah, we can't argue that.
Yeah, it's fact. But anyway, Nyla Rose, let's get to that. She takes that nasty back bump off top where she hits her heels and then whiplashes down. And then for the finish,
my brain shut the fuck off when the ring announcer said there was a 30-minute time limit for a Nyla Rose match.
And then for the finish, she had the stretch muffler finger bang on because she had a stretch muffler, but she was grabbing Hikaru Shida in the ass with her finger in it. So she had a stretch muffler asshole.
My only note for the whole match was that stretch muffler looks good.
Yeah, it was a stretch muffler finger bang. Is exactly what it was.
This match, the only thing I thought was good other than the finger blast at the end there was the Nyla doing a senton to the chair.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that, too. So, Nyla Rose won.
Yeah.
I completely missed this match, so.
Count yourself lucky?
Malachi Black is ready. Jason already covered this. MJF and Sean Spears comes out with a blazer with no shirt underneath, which is a good look. And Wardlow. And Sean Spears is growing on me, man.
Dude, I'm so fucking annoyed that he's so over with me now.
Yeah,
I was going to say, from the start of this to now, I think he's the one that has grown the most from our hate column to the we're over with him now column.
Oh,
yeah, everyone, too.
Everything he... what was he... wasn't he fucking eating a protein bar during the promo?
I think so.
When he sat down in the chair, he just opens up has a protein bar that he pulls out of fucking nowhere and just starts eating it.
And then the chair, the Canadian Maple Leaf Punisher skull thing, it's pretty sweet. I'll admit it. Of course, I'm on Bart skulls and stuff.
So this is the promo that I said was going to give me a boner.
All right, present it.
Punk just comes out and shrugs his shoulders after listening and leaves.
So before that even, this is how I don't know if it's MJF is this good. I don't know if somebody got together and talked this out. I think just MJF is this smart, but he makes sure that he put so Adam Page said that he didn't deserve it, he earned it. He's a babyface, so that makes sense. MJF makes sure he says that he deserves the title. And I just thought that was next level smart promo heel work.
Yeah.
It don't take much to give you a boner these days, does it?
I love people being smart.
And that didn't sound very smart.
And saying things that make sense.
I like smart words.
And add depth to characters.
And then CM Punk.
Then Punk came out, this was all inevitable. This was going to happen. but I didn't think they were going to do this so soon.
I can't wait till we get to the promo part. Let's just, so Punk was there. Move on. Adam Cole's tired of Jungle Boy's shit.
Yeah.
Miss Darby and the Gun Club.
How does Darby keep getting put like with lower card bullshit?
Oh yeah. Did you see Billy Gunn's body? Don't you ever say that about Billy Gunn.
Right. He's giving that rub to Billy Gunn.
I was just gonna say he's sprinkling that Darby dust on all them youngins.
Billy Gunn, first of all, his body is young.
He's like 59. How the fuck is he that jacked at 59?
Have you heard of steroids? If you haven't, I will give you a tutorial.
Yeah, I've heard about him, but how many fucking 60-year-olds do you see looking like Billy Gunn with or without steroids?
So Billy Gunn, I got this name drop. I got to work him, and he was telling me the drugs he does, like to stay like that, and it's ridiculous. Like he does this. There's a thing called DNP. It's an ingredient in dynamite, right? And what it does, it's actually an explosive ingredient.
To keep the podcast from getting sued, you have to say allegedly.
Allegedly. Right. Allegedly, he told me this. Anyway,
We're talking about Billy Gunn with one N, not
it's
two
a different
N's
guy.
in his name. Different guy altogether.
It's William Gunn. Gotcha.
So that drug you take, like the effective dose is like 40 milligrams, and 30 milligrams does nothing, and 50 kills you. So you can't fuck it up at all. And the places you get it from are like explosives manufacturers or like some. Yeah.
What is the actual fuck right now?
Well, William told me that he, whenever he takes it, it increases your body temperature. It makes your fat uncouple. It like burns fat. You can lose like 10 pounds in a week easily on it. But anyway, it uncouples.
Eating explosive ingredients here to figure out which one it is. I hope you don't feel too.
I told you it's DNP. This podcast brought to you by DNP.
Out by a taste.
Don't take DNP, anybody. It'll kill you. But anyway, it heats your body up so much it actually like burns up the fat, like physically burns it up. So he has to sleep on his couch, William does, and put plastic over it. And then in the morning, take it out and dump it outside because his wife won't let him sleep in bed. He sweats so much.
He takes an entire couch outside to dump every morning?
No, the plastic.
Oh, no.
The plastic.
He could.
Yeah,
Is
but
that the same shit that's like in what's this shit people buy like at Lowe's and stuff? It's like something you can use on your lawn. But people use it.
Are you thinking of a lawnmower?
Yeah, so you use a lawnmower to shed weight.
It would work.
It would be very painful, but it would work.
I thought there was something in like mulch or something maybe that people use, and you can get.
We are going to get people killed that listen to this episode.
Nobody listens to the show, so it's fine.
Hey, last week was one of our highest ones ever.
You mean 3 weeks ago, the last time we did an episode or whatever it was?
Yeah. But no, DNP you can get from like I don't think Lowe's has it, but yeah, that's what people.
Does Lowe's sell explosives?
No, I don't know. I mean, maybe mine are explosive.
I mean, anything can be an explosive if you work hard enough at it, I think.
Yeah, that was weird. But anyway, yeah, that's how he stays. He does not care for his health whatsoever. Well, WWE fired him because he failed a drug test. Go ahead.
I know that he failed the drug test doing powerlifting and stuff while he was being a coach there, but like he's almost 60. How the fuck is his body held up this long?
I don't know, man.
Especially when he's just fucking chewing on dynamite or whatever the fuck he's doing.
Yeah, and plus, like his heart has to be the size of a basketball at this point. Like,
it's probably just as orange too.
Yeah, I mean, I will take whatever conditions he has to look like that. So keep doing what you're doing. Yeah. So now where were we? We were at the match. Yes.
Super click, and then we get to Leo and Dante versus the Acclaimed.
Which
now I really want to know. Now I really want to know if Billy Gunn got the vaccine or not, or if he's like an anti-vaxxer.
Because that would be hilarious. He's like, I eat dynamite, but not put anything in my body.
Yeah. I just really want to know.
It's funny. I listened to a bodybuilding podcast, and that was the whole. One of them was like, "I'm not getting the vaccine." He's like, "Dude, you inject like random stuff from some dude made in his kitchen, like, so you're not really one to talk." I'm like, "Yeah, I never thought about bodybuilders inject whatever from wherever, and then don't really have an argument for the vaccine."
Did you just do Orange Cassidy's entrance.
Wherever, whatever.
Cassidy in them.
Oh God! And see, now I've talked about being him, and now I'm slowly shifting in Orange Cassidy.
So then we get Dante Martin and Leo Rush versus the Acclaimed. Is this the main event?
No.
I took no notes after this match.
No.
Yeah.
The
All right.
TNT title's main.
Okay.
There was just an awkward as hell in the middle of this match. JR just stops talking about wrestling and plugs his barbecue sauce.
Right?
I missed
He
that.
also did it whenever Excalibur, or one of the shows, was trying to plug Black Friday sale. I guess is the one after this, and he's like, "Also, Black Friday at JR's barbecue." What the fuck? But speaking of people I didn't think I would like, Leo Rush.
Yeah.
He's very good.
Real good.
Yeah, and Dante Martin, of course, is good, and half of the Acclaim's pretty good.
Yeah, this match was
Maybe-
fun as fuck though. Like the shit that Leo and Dante were doing was just crazy, just fucking insane.
And it's just in time for us to like it. I hope they don't break up anytime soon.
Oh yeah, I hope not. I hope they stay together for a while.
Well, let's read on.
Yeah,
Keep your finger on
I'm
this.
sure they'll still be together by the end of this.
Keep your finger on this page so we can come back to it if we don't like it.
Okay. So is this Choose Your Own Adventure? Where we get
Yes.
to back and forth? I want Dante not to break up Leo Rush. Okay, let's turn to page 76, and they're tag champs. But anyway,
They're not dating. Like,
oh, they're not. Then I'm not half as interested anymore.
I mean,
I thought
you
it
can't
was-
say that for certain, can you?
okay, I
Yeah.
can't say that. You're right. I apologize.
I mean,
Yeah.
Leo Rush is married with multiple children, but still, you never know.
That's on me
Yeah.
for assuming.
Yep, made an ass out of you and Leo Rush again.
Yep.
The post-match team pass comes down, blah, blah, blah. They want you, choice is yours, survive if I let you, or whatever. Then we get Jurassic Express. Yeah, that's it. With Cole and Bobby Fish will be Friday night. Is that this Friday? Yeah, this
Yeah.
Friday.
Aren't fish technically dinosaurs?
Yes.
Yes.
So when he
So,
turns during the next show,
It's always
Page
it's always
78
disappointing when
for the
family fight.
For the super dinosaur storyline, that's what we're going to go with. The Lucha Brothers are ready as well for that match that we've been talking about, like 10 promos. Then we get Jay Lethal, which is actually surprising. Omega kind of didn't think they would hire him because of all the speaking out issues or whatever.
I did think he did look out for the Young Bucks when they got the Ring of Honor. I think that's probably one of the main reasons they brought him in as a thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, it's him. Yeah, I didn't watch this match. Was it good?
Yeah.
Well, it started out on the worst possible note because Jay Lethal's new version of his Macho Man music sucks.
Okay.
I was a mark for the old Macho Man remix that he had there in TNA that they started using here. But he's got some like super hard metal after the Macho Man riff.
So he's just still doing the Macho Man gimmick, huh?
No, he's not.
no, just the music.
Just the music.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's even weirder. And he still will do like Macho Man euphemism randomly or Ric Flair one and woo and do the figure four.
No,
just-
he's wearing one of those Power Ranger singlets that are all the rage these days.
No, he's not. He's wearing trunks.
What?
No,
What are you talking about?
No.
No. He's wearing trunks. I'm looking at it right now.
why?
To be
Why
fair,
are you-
Jason's been deathly ill for a while, so maybe that was
I
a
love
fever
the
dream
show.
you had.
It was a
What
tag
is it?
match with him and Dante Martin
That's-
against Sammy Guevara.
so that's not
Jay Lethal's a different man.
what's happening.
Oh, my notes are all messed up. I was medicated most of last week.
So
Hey.
actually,
Big Sammy jumps off the top rope to the announcer table spot, and I saw that they had one of those big old mats hidden under the table.
Big
so
old
I
man.
have the show playing while we review it, and now I got to fast forward as we talk so that I can see if I can see the mat.
More importantly, they made the jump, and since that one time, we've yet to see the cute girl that sits at the timekeeper's table. That sits on the turnbuckle pads.
I've seen her multiple times. You just don't have good vision, bro.
That is all true.
Coming from a guy with one eye.
That's
God, well, he did hit the chairs though, so I don't know how much the pad helped him.
There's an elbow drop falsie, that whole little sequence, but that fucking falsie is great. I actually thought that it was going to be the end.
Yeah, this match was really good, actually. I mean, yeah, but Sammy just lands on the chairs. His legs actually go through 2 chair seats.
Yeah,
So I
but
do see the crash
there's still a pad 3 feet away from them. I'm sure that helped.
pad. He's like, I see that pad. I bet it's soft. I feel much better now. Mhm. But yeah, this was good. I mean, if this is what we're going to get from Jay Lethal, then all right, he can torture whoever he tortured or whatever, so we can watch him wrestle, I guess.
Let's, I don't get that one.
I don't even remember what he did. Wasn't he like insinuated you need to sleep with him to get better bookings or something?
He was in management of Ring of Honor, and there's a couple women that have accused him that when they said no, they wouldn't sleep with him, that they stopped getting booked with Ring of Honor, and he wouldn't put them on TV and this and that.
Okay. Well, I mean, he's
side question while we're talking about Ring of Honor. So, like,
they're dead.
2 hours ago, I saw a commercial on TV that said, tune in this weekend to see Jay Lethal fight against whoever, Roosh or someone, on Ring of Honor. So if Ring of Honor is gone, how long did they record in advance?
Till March.
Okay, that Jay Lethal is already signed with another company and it's already worked there. And they're like, tune in to see what happens.
I think he still worked one more taping after they let him out of his contract. That's what
Yeah, he did.
video.
I was just like, this is weird.
Yeah, they're taping enough to go all the way up until March with some best of shows, I guess.
The other weird part was, I don't know that I've ever seen a Ring of Honor commercial during football on a Sunday. Maybe they should have tried that before they went under.
Yeah,
It's a little bit of weird timing, isn't it?
Just another thought there. But anyway.
Then again, it might be smart because they can use a little of that advertising money since they have no wrestlers on the contract anymore they have to pay for.
right.
Oh, you want to talk about the Rampage? I didn't watch.
What do we need let's do the numbers.
I'm not going through the numbers. I'm just giving out a score.
Oh, yeah, right.
54.
Wow.
Not a big fan.
61.
Yeah, I'd probably have to be right around there too. I'd go 60.
Yeah, that's what I had was a 60.
Wow, that was the lowest. That's not good.
What'd you have, Tim?
61 is what I had.
Oh, okay.
And then we get a show I haven't seen. So Rampage. I got the results here, but
From November 19th.
heard of November 19th.
And we start with Darby Allin and Billy Gunn.
Oh, I gotta watch it now.
Okay, listen. One of these guys gets thrown around like a rag doll for like 10 minutes straight.
Billy Gunn.
And then wins. I won't tell you which is which, but that's my summary of the match.
I do.
Are you
I
looking
mean,
at child?
We've already talked about it, but my first note here, it just needs to be reiterated. Billy Gunn is fucking jacked.
Yeah.
He's the most jacked guy in professional wrestling, and he's almost 60.
I really wish this would have been one of Justin Roberts' little whisper entrances he does, where he would have done, well, they call him the Ass Man. Well, that would have been really
all
good.
dramatically, like he's real serious.
Yeah. The only thing I can think of during this entire match,
Accompanied in spirit by his husband, Chuck.
the only thing I think during this entire match was what you talked about when you and JD worked the Outlaws. And I really hope somebody got a hold of, I hope Road Dogg called Darby ahead of time. Because as fast as Darby runs into shit and just eats stuff, I was like, if he runs into Billy's boot,
oh, he's dead.
He's going to behead him.
Did they do that segment? Did they do that spot?
I think they do, but it wasn't I think Darby took it safely.
Well, I think he probably cares a little more about Darby than moi.
I don't know. It's probably about the same.
Well, we were both skinny emo kids, so
the match was fun because it was just Billy Gunn being super strong and throwing Darby everywhere.
I like smart talk. Billy Gunn's strong.
Look, I like a lot of different things. I'm sorry that I'm layered.
The match would have been even better.
One-dimensional fucks. I apologize.
Had the commentators really put over how old he is while he was throwing him around, would have made it that much better. Like, this guy is 60. Look at him just throwing this grown man around like he Marco's son.
I want to have that.
One really dope backdrop in this match. That's about all the positive I can say.
Wow.
Billy Gunn throws a hell of a backdrop. Him, Jamie Noble, SmackDown pay-per-view, 2006.
Wow, the fact you have that to memory is impressive.
Well, it's such a good match. Jamie Noble versus Billy Gunn. It's really good.
I thought you just had the best backdrop you've ever seen cataloged in your head, not the match.
Well,
itself.
that match, but it is the best backdrop I've ever seen. Jamie Noble goes up and when you do the 630, how you have to kind of go straight down. He goes up like that and tucks like a 630 and just eats it from 90 feet in the air.
90 feet in the air.
Okay, 80-some feet in the air.
There we go.
The finish of this was Darby does the coffin drop. Billy kicks out at 1. So then Darby just goes up top and does it again and gets the win.
That's
Makes sense. Makes
Didn't
sense.
really like
Let's move on.
Okay.
You really want to get to the second segment, don't you? So there's this
I just
QT
wanna-
Marshall.
Look, I'm fine with us not watching Rampage, if that's what we all can agree on.
This one episode, at least, because this is the worst episode of AEW we've had to watch.
The next one sucks pretty bad, too. But so then we get Jade Cargill versus Red Velvet.
I thought we were really skipping it. I brought up Dynamite to go through. All right.
In the TBS tournament. Jade's pretty impressive here. I mean, for somebody that still hasn't, still her first year.
Learned to wrestle yet.
What's her first year and her 20th time fighting Red Velvet? Can we be done with these two now?
Yeah.
So my notes here, just to see how different that me and Cash have been on this show so far. The spear was bad. The match was bad. The dive was botched. I hate it.
I like it. It's to the point.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not. Yeah, it wasn't.
When I do my ratings, I go through every match. I rate 1 to 5, and so far, Darby versus Billy got 1.5, and Jade versus Velvet got 1.5.
Wow.
All right. Yeah, I mean, I definitely don't have it down as a 5-star classic or anything, and the spear was very bad. I don't remember the dive. She goes to do the suicide dive, and she trips in the ropes and just flops out and gets forearmed when she lands on her feet.
And the commentators talked it up too. They're like, "Oh yeah, she clearly slipped."
You mean here in the future, one of these shows, Orange Cassidy does the same damn thing to Adam Cole?
In the future.
Well,
speaking of Adam Cole, we then get as the main event.
I liked Punk's promo.
Oh, I don't have the Punk promo down
He
here.
said, "QT, you can bring Solo, Koramato, Go-Go." Like, what the hell is happening? That was it. That was the highlight of the whole show for me.
Can't disagree with
that means CM Punk listens to Jim Cornette's podcast.
Is that what he says?
That's his gimmick. He goes, "Oh, go, so Camarato, Solo." He holds it all out.
I'm going to choose to assume that he was mocking Cornette because I don't like anyone listening to Cornette.
Jim Cornette loves Dynamite out now. He said that they're the best wrestling on TV by far.
Well, it is, but he still has racist little nicknames for people, don't he?
I don't think so. I mean, if you're talking
about all the Japanese women are only booked because they sleep with Kenny and blah 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 and all this other weird anti-Japan stuff.
I don't know if it's anti-Japan stuff. I think it was that girl, Riho. I think
Rio!
he does that too. He goes, Rio. Yeah, he adds her in there. So
So for somebody with an O for the last name, he says.
He throws them all together.
Anyways, Jungle Express versus
yes. Then we get that match.
Fish and Cole. Fish and chips.
This podcast is brought to you by Jim Cornette's Drive-Thru.
And this match was it happened.
My note was, is Bobby Fish the new Kaz? Is he just going to be the full-time hired gun / jobber?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Capri wins the next one, the one I saw. So.
Speaking of Kaz, what happened to the Elite Hunter? He kind of stopped hunting there.
Yeah,
he realized it was a bad idea. He's outnumbered.
My only note for this match is fine.
Yeah, it was the finish to this was really awkward. I think the Bucks come out first, and then Christian runs out with a chair, I think.
Chases him around the entire ring.
And so, the only part that I thought was funny was like Adam Cole somehow slipped in with the Bucks as they ran by him. Even though he was standing on the apron, like he somehow was like, yeah, all right, fuck this. And he jumps down and runs away with them, leaves Bobby Fish in the ring to fend for himself.
I'm just speaking for myself here, but if I'm on the apron waiting for a tag and I see people running around the ring, it looks fun, I'm going to join in too.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what Adam Cole clearly did. So I didn't even see him drop down though. Like they just cut from like them running by to the ramp, and there he is. I was like, what the fuck?
Now that you mentioned it, I noticed the same thing. I didn't see him drop down. I just noticed that he was there when they cut to him on the ramp.
Yeah. So yeah, the match happened, and it was it did its thing.
My rating for this episode is a 31.
Yeah. I mean, it's Rampage, so my rating is I don't give a fuck.
On the Rampage scale, which only goes to 50, what was it?
I gave it a 35.
Yeah, I mean, I'll go with you guys. It'd be 30 something.
All right, I want to start this Dynamite out because 11/24/21 we're supposed to get CM Punk versus QT Marshall, but instead we get the best promo in the past 10 years.
5 stars. That's my rating for this. 5 stars.
Yeah, I mean, he almost ends MJF's career with that less famous Miz line.
Yeah. Pretty bad when you get something that could haunt you the rest of your career. Like, fuck, I wish you wouldn't have said that one. You could say whatever, but God,
like,
we stuck with that.
You can't be so dead on. Like, you can't say something that's so accurate.
It's like when Steve Austin started the boring chant with Lance Storm, that followed his entire career. He pretty much ruined his life. So,
this was
the funny thing is about him calling him a less famous Miz too. Like, for the people that know and listen to all the Pipe Bomb and his Colt Cabana podcast and all that shit, like, he hated the fucking Miz main eventing that one WrestleMania. So it's like an extra layer to that burn when he says he's like the Miz.
Right. This was incredible. It was just so good.
And this was 25 minutes.
Yeah, I have a note here because it goes from this match, commercial, then Punk's match. Punk got the first 38 minutes of this episode.
Wow.
Colt Cabana got about 5 minutes.
They should have gave Punk those 5 minutes.
No, I disagree. They should have gave Colt and Bryan all the time for Punk and QT because it was the worst match that we've had out of anything we reviewed here today.
5 body slams in a row? I mean, how could you be upset about that?
And I get it, you're supposed to post, and he probably teaches green guys and has to post hard, but for goddamn, don't literally cartwheel up Punk while he stands there. Like,
right.
This match was fucking boring and way too long that I even had to start fast forwarding it. Explain to me why super mega top of the card guy Punk has to go 20 minutes with fucking QT Marshall, who's a bottom of the bottom fucking job guy.
Well, and that was one of MJF's things he talked about in the promo was
that's the reason it went that long, and unfortunately they do it to put over what MJF just said.
If you're writing this out though, like, Punk just had this amazing verbal exchange. Everybody's all pissed off. They're fired up. Punk should have fucking ate QT alive in like 2 minutes.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you. I just the reason they
Punk could have done to look at his watch and look up, that would have been good.
I thought they should have done the match first and just had him beat QT in 3 minutes, and then MJF comes out and they do the promo. Like, I thought it kind of sucked the air out of the building whenever him and QT have this. What was it, 18 minutes or how long?
It wouldn't have sucked, 18. But it wouldn't have sucked the life out of the building if you just fucking, the bell rings, he pops him with the knee in the corner, pulls him out for the clothesline, elbow, go to sleep. Boom.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They should have done that exact thing either before or after. And after would have probably been a bigger pop.
Yep.
But yeah, I think they just did the long match to put over the story that MJF just.
I get too that it's Chicago and they want to give a long Punk match to Chicago, but just don't put him in there with QT if you want him to have a 50-50 match.
Right.
Man, we could have got like Pac or Andrade and CM Punk, or
everyone else is in the main event.
That's true.
Yeah, Punk's with MJF, give him Spears or fucking Wardlow or FTR or something.
One of FTR would have been great.
Yeah.
So then we get Toronto Christian Cage, and they say they have momentum, blah, blah, blah.
So I'm assuming Christian's turning heel soon.
Yeah,
I've
Probably.
been thinking that for like 6 months now.
You can't say I'm going to make sure you guys get the titles and not be the one that either costs them getting the win purposely or accidental. Like, clearly that's how that's going to roll.
Yeah, like gets pissed at them for losing or so. I don't know. But
Right.
I
I set you up for all this and you couldn't do it.
yeah.
Or he interferes, hits someone with the chair, wrong person.
Yeah. Or he actually wins them the belts, and they don't want to win it that way because he does something dirty, and they win, and they're all discussing how they won.
So he just uses Marco Stunt as his partner instead of either of those two.
Yes.
Well, slowly but surely, he's trying to turn them heel. That's why he's like, Jungle Man, you need to use this chair to try and end this guy's life. So every week it's going to be something a little bit different.
When was the last time Marco Stunt was even on AEW?
We're going to find out that
when's the last
Christian
time I was
kidnapped
real-
him.
When I was real sad, that's when.
Well, you're a sad emo kid. You're always sad. That's not good.
Oh.
Jungle
Yeah.
Man.
Fighter of Christian.
Hey Man versus Jungle Man. I need to see it.
Oh, this just got way better. but we get Eddie Kingston doing what I would be doing if I was at AEW, eating cake.
Eating cake. I want this cake. That line was so good.
You're not hungry anymore.
Yeah, I am.
There's like an in joke about eating cake at catering when you're doing WWE extra work. I'm 99% sure that's what that line's about.
Oh,
Oh.
I really
Like
thought
they use it as like a measuring stick if people like. So they have cake out, but everyone's always too scared to eat cake because you got to look your best and this, that, and whatever. So if they ever see any of the extras that actually go to the cake and eat it, they're like, oh, this person's not like intimidated.
Mm. Oh yeah. Oh, they would think I'm the least intimidated person of all because I'd eat all that cake. Triple H could be watching. I'd still be like, "Yeah, I'm sorry, it's cake. I don't know what you want me to do."
I ate a whole cake.
And I went out for a job match and threw up everywhere.
Yeah. Whenever one of the 2.0 guys is sitting at the table running his mouth, I really thought Eddie was just going to take the plastic fork and put it.
He
through-
cried. Yeah.
put it
Yeah,
through
he
his
definitely
hand.
was holding it.
Yeah. I was like, in my head, I was like, it's a plastic fork. I think they might actually go ahead and do it. Like, I think they might let him.
I want Eddie Kingston to be in a match and roll the outside and just start making a shiv out of parts from underneath the ring. Like,
Yeah.
it's like, he's got a goddamn toothbrush he's sharpening. Yeah. So then we get the gun. It's a gun club, right? Yeah. Gun Club versus Bear Country, which
The Ass Boys, as Danhausen calls them now.
Yes, correct.
Which
Very,
is
very,
very
famous
fun.
act boys.
Very famous Ass Boys. It's a very fun Twitter gimmick he's doing right now.
very famous ass boys. Right?
This is just a reference for any nerds out there that are listening, but Gun Club's music sounds like it was taken straight out of one of the Final Fight games.
I also think porno.
I also have a Gun Club music note here. I said it sounds like some generic ass casino video poker shit.
Yeah,
I
pretty,
looked at three different things, but all are
And-
pretty accurate.
No, wait, I also had a note about the music. It must have played so long because I was like, wait, is this what Bear Country comes out to? Because
played
they were
for a while.
introducing them in the ring, and I'm like, that can't be what they come out to.
I wish it was.
the match was not good,
No, it was not good at all.
Nope.
but the spot after the match with Darby running out of the tunnel was
Holy
awesome.
shit.
Yes.
Yeah, man, did you see Billy Gunn? I don't want to go back to it, but I gotta.
You murdered my kid.
Sting smiling at Austin Gunn as he walked up the ramp, like Sting that
Mhm.
because he knew what was about to happen.
He knew he had Darby in a cannon, ready to hit the button.
Yeah, I love it. I loved it. And then like Austin Gunn sold the fuck out of it, even after.
You didn't have to sell anything.
No, I mean,
No,
yeah, I guess he probably wasn't selling, but like he looked legit fucked up. Like he was
You
rolling
won?
around.
I don't know what you're saying right now. You fucked that guy up. So,
So, yes, clearly this match was nothing but to set up a Darby Allin Sting.
and show how
tag match.
Jack Billy Gunn was.
But what if it's actually to set up a trios match since we haven't seen Big Show since Billy Gunn turned on him, and
Why
then
would
we
you-
never saw Big Show again?
you put that
Aren't
out.
you guys excited I
Yeah.
thought of that?
Why would you
God
speak
damn
that?
it.
If you just spoke that into existence,
That's what's
We're
going to
gonna-
happen. It's
okay.
a trios match. Guaranteed.
So here's the thing. If that happens, you're covering the entire segment. We're going to not talk at all.
You are
No
doing
kidding.
a bonus podcast just about that match that has to be 3 hours long.
you know Tony Khan listens to this for ideas.
Right. I emailed him.
Son of a bitch.
First of all, it's TonyKhan at AOL.com, so that's weird.
He better ban you from buying tickets to Jags games for that terrible.
What?
Yeah, you do buy a lot of Jags tickets.
Right?
So then we get
so,
Cole and Fish in the back.
yes, and
And they're
Then
sick
we
of Jurassic Park or Jurassic Express as shit.
I think of Jurassic Park. I've seen it too many times. So,
Wait, is this about Jurassic Express or about the?
it's not about Jurassic Express at all, but I just went with
It's
them.
about the best friends. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
sick of losing though. They're just sick of this shit.
Yeah.
And like,
And then we get Team Taz and Leo, and this is the thing we could not have foreseen.
Yeah. I mean, as soon as Hook and Dante shared a bag of chips, I knew that this was the real deal.
Yeah.
Hook finally has a reason
I've never
to be
been
there.
willing to share chips with any of you guys, so that means that's true love.
because we don't have a signed contract. We can walk anytime we want.
Yeah, and until you do, no chips.
I
Now-
don't know where this is going, but I also kind of like that I don't know where this is going.
Yeah.
And I kind of like that this means we're going to get Dante versus Leo.
I forgot.
So that should be, like, I don't know if TVs have the technology
We have to
keep
slow
up.
down the TV.
Yeah,
I
I don't know if they can keep up with it.
I was 100% assuming the storyline was all to get to a Dante Ricky Starks FTW title match.
Hmm.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
still gonna be in the long run, but
Good thing my new phone has 120 hertz refresh rate, so I can see the action. No one? Any nerd jokes? No?
So
Nobody?
anyways, then we get
oof.
Thunder Rosa versus Jamie Hayter
Yeah, this was really good.
in the the TBS title tournament match.
I
This one
cannot recall what this reference is, but I have the note that JR said, I bet it smells good.
Oh, thank you for
Oh,
welcoming
God, don't say it.
Thank you for welcoming us into all of your homes after your Thanksgiving dinners. I'm sure it smells good.
Oh, okay. That context makes it not as weird.
Yeah. No.
I wish there was
I
like
mean,
a stuff about where Jared's like, I bet it smells good.
He did wait until 3 matches into the show to say that, though.
Yeah, it is a bit weird.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's kind of an old pervert, so.
One thing I noticed on the finish of this match, so Rosa's got her in the submission or whatever, and Britt's like pulling her by the hair that's supposed to break it up, but Rosa would not let go of the submission until they got the story beat of Hayter tapping first.
Yeah.
So like Britt's trying to drag her off, and she's like, "Fucking tap, tap, tap."
I have that too. So like Thunder Rosa must be a pain in the ass to work with, is what I think is happening.
I kind of agree.
Like,
I think so too.
so that's exactly what she did. She refused to let go. She refused to go on with Britt until Jamie tapped, which that would have made sense if Jamie Hayter was going to go on to win the match, because then she could say she tapped, she didn't beat me, I had her beat.
Right.
That's not what happened. So that didn't fucking matter. Like, we didn't need to see Jamie Hayter tap.
Right. 100% agree.
And I get that we have to be with the refs at time about their awareness in the ring, but Britt literally is standing at his back for like 2 solid minutes. Like,
Yeah.
man, he also needs glasses.
I mean, the match was stiff though. Like, they beat the shit out of each other.
Yeah, we beat
Yeah.
the fuck out of each other.
I'm becoming more and more of a fan of Hayter.
Me
Me
too.
Me too. We all go, me too.
The fucking drop kick in the corner that Thunder Rosa does,
So
Look like-
unprofessional.
it looked like shit this time too. Like,
Yeah, like it looked like it hurt for real, but it looked bad. Like it didn't
one of
hurt.
the- well, it's one of the
Looked like
spots
it
where,
hurt so well.
like, I don't think the drop kick in the corner really ever looks good though. Like,
I don't either.
Kind of looks like shit.
Daniel Bryan does it okay, or the Jeff Hardy swing in one where Thunder Rosa does swinging knees. Like that drop kick looks pretty good, but that bump sucks.
Yeah.
She
like,
also does the same drop kick when Rosa does it to him when they're in the 619 position. And she comes in at such a weird angle that, again, she's just stiffing the shit out of him, and it doesn't look good.
Yeah, like, so I don't know Thunder Rosa. I've never been on
Yes,
a
you
show with her. Oh, I
Yes, you
do.
have.
You know what?
Me and Jason
Maybe she
watched
didn't have the
them.
face paint on.
We met her once
Yeah.
I
in a
just,
hotel.
The Twisted Sisters and me and Jason.
who are the Twisted Sisters?
That was the Vegas edibles you're thinking. That's when we thought we were.
No, this was New York. This was living the high life in Manhattan.
Oh, that's right. Or
Are
Manhattan.
you guys smoking crack right now? What are you talking about?
Oh, did somebody get addicted to crack?
I said I want one crack, please.
All right.
Anyway, tell me what is that?
It's Always Sunny podcast instead.
Yeah,
That
it's coming that
podcast
way.
is so good. And I was watching a bunch of It's Always Sunny like blooper reels today, and
So good.
I really just want. I wish we could get together and make a show like it. Like if you listen to their podcast, they talk about like just how unprofessional they were at first. Like they didn't know what the fuck they were doing, and they just like they were all just basically idiots. And I was like, that's us. That's exactly what we would do. If somebody was like, "Hey, we have a director here and some producers and cameras, like, let's make a show," none of us would know any. We'd have no idea what was happening.
Talk me into
I
it.
just love,
Two of us are booked on the same show. We're filming a pilot for a TV show.
and I just love the fact that I know I'm going to get to be Charlie.
Yes.
I guess I'm stuck being Frank.
Yeah, that is perfect.
Dibs on Sweet D.
So I'll be like an
You're
amalgamation of Dennis and Mac.
You're like Mac and Dennis together, just like when they did the Seinfeld ripoff. They had two Seinfeld.
Yes.
I have the other half of Mac because I'm a mix of Mac and Charlie. So there you go.
I'm a mix of Charlie and Frank.
I love that you're like, oh yeah, I'm very Frankish.
I am. I'm Frank Reynolds I'm Frank Reynolds in the street, and the Penguin from Batman Returns in the sheets.
This just makes me think of. I want me and you do the scene in the limo with the puking blood, where you're the limo driver.
Time.
I can't believe. So it made me annoyed that WWE, when they had the shit with the egg at Survivor Series, it annoyed me that their social media like used the GIF of Frank going, "Would you like an egg in this trying time?" I was like, don't try to get It's Always Sunny's coolness.
Speaking of Sunny, let's get a plug out because they're also a sponsor. They start back Wednesday night on FX.
Yeah, friends of the show.
8 episodes this season.
That's the only sad part.
They're burning through them in 4 weeks for some reason. Makes me angry, but hey, best show ever.
New Sunny.
All right, let's talk about TV shows. Have you guys seen Yellowstone?
I'm gonna start watching it soon because everybody keeps talking about it.
It's so good.
Watching the new Dexter season?
I haven't seen it yet. I want to. I'm waiting until I can binge it.
Yeah, that's good because watching it week to week is kind of frustrating because I want to keep seeing what happens next. But it's better than the last few seasons. I can say that.
Oh wow. Okay, I didn't dislike the last few seasons, but I mean nothing's better than Trinity Killer season.
Right, it peaked in season 4 and then it kind of went downhill. But season 8, I hated.
I watched Cowboy Bebop on Netflix. There you go, the live action one.
Cowboy shit Bebop.
No one wants to talk about that.
And I loved it, and I want to fight all the nerds that are all mad about it because it's not exactly like the anime.
You ruined this podcast by talking about nerd stuff. Thanks guys.
No problem.
I was talking about the refresh rate of my screen earlier. Somehow I worked it in. I don't even know how I did it, but I did it.
What?
Wait, all I heard is I don't know how I worked it in, but I did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for you, buddy. Good for you.
I worked in the refresh rate of my screen somehow into this podcast. So.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you nerd.
Minutes ago. Why are you recalling something that happened 20 minutes ago?
So then we get Chris Jericho.
Wait. Are you that over on that refresh rate plug you got in? That you just
Don't get him started.
What?
Moving on.
Then we get a Chris Jericho promo in the back.
Yellowstone, watch it. There we go.
Speaking of Yellowstone,
it's
available now on Paramount Plus. Also,
speaking of Yellowstone,
we get Jericho in the back.
Speaking of old cowboys,
2.0 and Daniel Garcia interrupt his promo, and then he calls one of them a squarehead, SpongeBob Squarehead.
It's a dumb line, but the dude does have a square head.
He really,
The whole thing's dumb, but he is right.
as soon as he said it, I was like, oh shit, he really does have like a very square head. Like that is super accurate.
Do you guys want another TV show? Do you guys watch Parks and Rec when they're like, Jerry has a cube butt, and they start chanting it? That's what we need to do. Just chant cube head. What's his name?
I don't know which one he is. I don't
He's
know.
either-
2.0.0.
One of
He's
their
either
names
two-
is Jeff.
No,
Yeah,
no. One
2.0.1.
of them is 2, and the other one's a 0.0.
Oh,
Point oh.
okay.
It sounds like a luchador. Point oh.
Then we get Britt Baker's Friendsgiving.
Yeah.
Where
And
we learn
Tony is very biased.
well, we also learned that Ruby Soho didn't actually win that
Nope.
Battle Royal, so that kind of
Nope.
retcons her win.
Oh, you're talking about not. You said Ruby Soho. It's Riho.
Yeah.
Soho.
Well, yeah, but we find out that Riho never actually got eliminated, so that means
So Ruby
never
didn't actually win.
Yeah,
Ruby won and already got a title shot. I hate
but
to
she
tell you.
didn't
She
actually
didn't
win,
deserve it.
so she didn't deserve it.
You
So-
didn't deserve it.
Boo.
No, she earned it.
No, because she didn't actually
You
win.
didn't earn it. I can do this all day.
Because Riho did not get eliminated. So,
Ruby
The Battle
Soho.
Royal continues.
Where I battle royals have a time limit.
well,
Pennsylvania. So
they
that's
didn't run the show in Pennsylvania, so they didn't use Pennsylvania Battle Royal rules.
You get Colt Cabana and Brian Danielson. And Brian Danielson beats the fuck out of Colt. And after he loses his teeth, he kind of just quits wrestling.
Yeah.
I was very surprised to see Brian came out of the face tunnel.
Mm.
Well, because in his
Yeah, I
mind,
love
he's
how-
still the good guy.
Colt Cabana just quit. He wasn't selling anything. He's just like, yeah, I'm tapping kind of with my fingers. My teeth are on the mat.
As soon as I start
care.
losing pieces of my body coming out of my face, I'm done.
Yeah, this is not fun anymore.
In the promo afterwards, he explains he hasn't changed. It's the fans. So that's why it's still coming out of the right tunnel.
Yeah.
Mm.
So the fans have to start coming out of the left tunnel now.
Yes.
That's a weird way to get in the arena.
I really wish JR would stop saying shiznit, is my big takeaway from this. Everybody else on the show says shit, JR, so just say shit.
I'm all right with him saying shiznit if he stops talking about the smells of things.
What if he starts talking about the smells of the shiznit?
Well, then we'll get some incredible descriptive terms, I believe.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so the match happened, and Brian Danielson did almost kick his fucking head off. So
They're both the same guy. I don't know if you guys knew that or not.
No. One is under WWE trademark, and the other is wrestling.
yeah, allegedly they're the same guy, Draven. You gotta
Oh.
WWE's gonna sue the shit out of us.
Oh, sorry.
The main event?
Allegedly.
The main
Then
event?
I'm assuming we get some promos before the main event, or do we go right to the
No.
main event?
No, right to the main event. You get the post-match stuff with.
There's a Danielson promo. There's a Ruby Statlander video, and then we get the main event.
Oh, I didn't have that on the video at all. But the main
And,
event.
I gotta say, what
Don't
the
do
fuck
it.
is up with Cash Wheeler's hair, dude?
Oh yeah, you growing a mullet.
Yeah, that's old school NWA right there.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
They going
He got-
all in on the character.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
This match is great.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I do like that I mentioned on a previous show that I'd like to see somebody throw the belt back when Cody throws it in the
Yep.
crowd, and we finally get it here.
Dangerous.
Okay, Tony, you need to at least put some money in our Venmo at this point.
So like the stuff. Do you think the stuff they were doing with that was like storyline, like where he's asking for it back? Because if not, Pac looked like he was getting legit pissed off that he's trying to have a goddamn wrestling match, and Cody's
was.
out here fucking.
I actually stopped it and rewound it to find out where he got the belt from. So security went and got the belt from under the ring, and I assume they got told in the earpiece by somebody working production, like maybe Tony Khan himself, just get it so it doesn't get lost and hang on to it. But Cody, when he realizes that the security's sitting down at the chair with the belt, he's like walking on the apron and telling the guy to come bring it to him.
Yeah, and during this whole time, like, there's guys in the ring trying to have a fucking wrestling match.
Right.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, the audience is talking about just the belt. The commentary team's talking about the belt. Come on, people.
Yeah.
This isn't John Cena's shirt at
I did
ECW
like that
One Night Stand.
Andrade. I did like that Andrade like went and grabbed the belt and was like, "No, nobody's gonna have fun with this now. Fuck you all!" And he throws it under.
I thought you were gonna say that I thought you were gonna say you liked it when Andrade secretly stripped.
I don't know at what point that happened, but I was like, "Oh, look, his knee pads are his old ones. Maybe this is a signal we're gonna get Los Ingobernables at some point coming." And I was like, "Wait, he had pants on a second ago. What the hell happened?"
He has the tiniest Zach Vincent trunks of all time.
I know, dude. Like, they're way too small.
It's like a thong. I was like, did he lose his pants and just start working in a thong?
Yeah, at one point, you see his pants, like, the whole crotch is ripped out of him.
Oh, so he just wears trunks underneath and just said fuck it and went down to his trunks?
Yeah.
Oh, is that okay? I didn't know that. Yeah. He used to do a thing where he took his pants off to work in trunks before, so I just thought he was going back to doing that.
No, there's at some point during the match, like, you can see like his crotch is ripped open and his pants.
Why are you taking? Why are you spending time?
Well, because once he
If
lost
it's good
his
enough for
pants,
Charlotte Flair, it's good enough for us.
yeah, and once he suddenly had no pants on, I was like, well, I got to figure out why he has no pants on. Seems like a mystery that needs solved.
That's not something that pops in my head when I see a man without pants on. I don't need to know that answer.
Oh yeah, I do when I'm watching TV and like 1 second they have pants, next second they don't. I'm like, I want to know what happened to the pants.
What the fuck is happening?
But yeah, the match was fucking awesome. Like, it's just eight guys that know how to wrestle.
How smart is Andrade to wear trunks in case that happens?
Well, yeah, I mean, I would hope he would have trunks on.
Well, I mean, some people might just wear almost like Under Armour underwear, which is
regular underwear and shit.
Yeah, and he actually has trunks in case his pants rip. He's like, it doesn't matter. Knee pad.
Why does he have knee pad covers on if he's putting them under pants?
I think in case his pants rip. He's not prepared.
Very unlikely, but then again, it happened, so I guess it is likely.
That's a weird sex. It's unlikely, but since it happened, I guess I got to reconsider.
Right.
Well, we got to break it down for this?
Sure. This one had 15 segments, 5 of them were matches, 10 were promos, 1 post-match attack, 4 out of 5 of the matches had commercial breaks during them.
Mm-hmm.
I thought the first hour of this show was god-awful, but I thought the second hour was actually really good, so I went right down the middle, 50.
The first hour of the show was mostly the CM Punk MJF promo, right?
And good point. The Punk and QT's match was so bad, followed up by the terrible Gun Club match. That's what I...
okay.
You're right, though. The promo did open it, and that was fucking amazing.
Yeah, I'd probably go. It's like a 60.
Wow. Mine's 70.
I said 75.
Okay.
The opening promo was amazing, and then the main was really good. Other than that,
well, I did enjoy the women's match that was unexpected.
Yeah, I liked it too. That's why.
The 8-man was excellent. The promo at the beginning, we get this tease of Big Show coming back for a trios match.
We did not get that.
What is the process to fire Jason for this show?
I'm trying to boot him. I don't know how this works.
So then we get Rampage from November 26th.
Yeah, Black Friday. They got to remind us it's Black Friday all the time. So there's a Black Friday match in this, which if you win, you get something. So it's like a deal. WWE did a Black Friday Battle Royal or something like that, and it was just a Battle Royal.
No, the winner got the title shot against Roman.
Got a match against Britt Baker.
Oh,
on SmackDown. It was crazy as shit.
Yeah, the Smack. Yes. No, the SmackDown match. Yeah, whoever won the Battle Royal gets the next shot at Roman.
Oh yeah, and it was Sami Zayn, which
Which I did
Oh,
want to
so
say.
you guys watch that garbage, I see.
I don't. I listen to a podcast that covers it.
I sometimes have it on in the background.
This is officially the week where I unset my DVR for all WWE programming because I realized I haven't actually.
Now we know the stock's in trouble.
That's right.
So
just letting the word out there, Vince. Your move, buddy.
So I did want to mention
Tony Khan is listening to this podcast right now, fist pumping. I hope you guys know.
I did want to mention during the Dynamite episode that it was pretty refreshing to see, like, it's a Thanksgiving episode, but they didn't do the dumb
food fight.
like a food fight. They still like had little references to it being Thanksgiving without needing to.
Well, I mean, they also had a Thanksgiving dinner with Tony Schiavone and his mistress.
And Tony fucked up everything, so I thought that was great. But then, like, this Black Friday, I was like, do we really need to call it a Black Friday deal match? Like, can it not just be like, hey, we noticed this? Like, it's not that big of a thing to nitpick, but
they did that on the Halloween episode of Rampage too, and I think it's a specific thing to try and get people to watch Rampage. Trouble with that.
Yeah. But yeah, so we start things off on this one with Adam Cole and Bobby Fish versus Orange Cassidy and Wheeler Yuta. Which, you know, do you even know Wheeler Yuta's middle name?
Yeah.
Bobby Fish wanted to get that in there so bad. Like, he tried to say it 2 other times and got cut off.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Is it Walker? Wheeler Walker Yuta?
I hope so.
So she wins.
Cole's music got a ridiculous pop. It seems to always get a ridiculous pop.
He always does.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked the stuff with, like, Wheeler Yuta running around doing things while OC just kind of, like, slowly walked towards Adam Cole. Like, I just like that, like, Orange Cassidy, everybody figures out ways to work in good, like, random spots with him.
I thought him and Cole was some of the best OC gimmicky stuff that he's done in a long time.
Yeah.
I didn't like this match at all.
Yeah, the match wasn't anything.
Bobby Fish got the win. So
maybe
he's not.
I did like that he's used that top rope Falcon Arrow a few times and it finally worked and finished the match. So now it's got a little bit of credibility.
Right.
I mean, it still took him like 10 minutes to beat the guy that Moxley beat in like 1 punch. But
true.
Then what's up after that? It was
Tony Nese.
Tony Nese.
And then the promo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, do we think Tony Nese is going to be one of the guys that we're like, oh shit, it turns out he's actually really fucking good?
He is really good.
I mean, I know, but like to the level of like where everybody's blown, like Leo Rush, we're like, oh fuck, he's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think he's going to hit those heights. Like, I think I got him pretty much figured out. He's very, very good at wrestling stuff, but not really at character or emotion or any of that kind of stuff.
So, like, Bobby Fish.
No, worse than Bobby Fish.
I would put him above Bobby Fish, actually, because Bobby Fish, I feel like, can do a little bit of character work stuff.
That's what I'm saying. Bobby Fish is better than him character work-wise.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Then we get Riho versus Britt Baker.
Not good.
We had an FTR promo for a 2 out of 3 fall match.
Oh, yeah.
That is good. Yeah.
Is that going to be on
That'll
Dynamite?
be good.
No, it's on Dynamite or Rampage next week.
Oh, it's on Rampage.
Which means maybe that will be the full hour of Rampage.
They only announced 2 matches, so I think it is just going to be 2 matches in that 2 out of 3 falls match and one other match, a women's match, I think.
Did you hear the sheer fucking disappointment in Cash's voice when he realized it's on Rampage?
Yeah, you could hear. Oh, so Rampage, huh? Well, I guess it's not going to be that good.
That really does suck. Well, all right. I mean, I'll watch it.
But this match, I think, speaking of Rio and Britt Baker.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Rio.
I do think it was a good storyline thing. Like, it shows that they look ahead as far as, like, they had to roll out of the battle royal and they had a plan with it that actually they paid off. But I'm with you guys. The match was meh.
Yeah.
Then we get Eddie Kingston and talking on the Skype call, and and he basically just doesn't give a fuck about any of this, and it's pretty good. And this match was not.
I thought it was decent.
Yeah, I thought it was.
I mean, I
stiff.
don't have it. Yeah, but it was just sloppy, I think, and weird.
It came off like a real fight to me a lot of the
It
time.
was very disjointed, like it was in sections.
It did come off as a real fight, but not a good one. I'm just like, there's this skinny guy trying to fight this heavy guy, and neither of them are connecting, but it looks like they're trying to.
A skinny guy that everyone kept calling Danny, which apparently he doesn't like.
It's weird because it's The Rock's ex-wife's name. Why would you want to get that kind of confusion? Danny Garcia.
I'm like, oh no, people think I was banging The Rock. Oh no.
Now that you say it like that way, I'm sure Garcia's pumped that he's getting mixed up in there.
Yeah. It's like, are you The Rock's wife? Yes, I am.
We left on good terms. We're still friends.
So yeah, this whole episode, what's your guys' rating?
Well, so it ends with Jericho coming down to the save. Isn't that the same thing they did with Punk when he first got back?
Yeah.
Like, you be on commentary, and then we're going to keep double teaming people until you stand at the top of the ramp and go, do I come or do I? Okay, I'm going to go head down. Like, I feel like that's the same storyline we just got out of these people.
I do like that you brought this up because it's the ugliest run-in I can ever remember.
It's so fucked. It's like literally a grandpa just came running down trying to. It was so bad.
The 2.0 guy wasn't
there.
like selling. The 2.0 guy wasn't like selling right for his punches either, and he like doesn't even get thrown out of the ring right because he's all off balance and shit.
It's so bad. I think Jericho's washed.
I mean, his past couple things have been very hard to fucking get through.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think he's washed, man. I think it's over.
I don't want to agree with you, but I agree with you.
Yeah. So he needs to finish up whatever he's doing, like get someone to try to go the last little bit with like a decent program, not 2.0, and wrap it up, B.
Side question about Jericho and his commentary. At some point, he calls someone Jerry on commentary.
Oh,
Who was he talking about?
It's a Jerry Seinfeld reference.
It's a Seinfeld reference, yeah.
I wasn't paying much attention. I just heard him say something Jerry, and I was like, what? I didn't get the rest of the line.
Gold, I tell you.
Yeah, someone says something like some idea or whatever, and he goes, "Oh, that's gold. That's gold, Jerry."
Yeah.
I didn't hear. All I heard was him say something Jerry, and I'm like, there is no one on commentary named Jerry.
You don't know that Ricky Starks' real name isn't Jerry. He could be Gerald Starks.
Yeah.
So, the end of the Bryan Danielson and Colt Cabana match is playing, and Colt Cabana is it's on purpose no selling because of the key thing.
Well, yeah, like you said.
You can go back and watch it. Yeah, he's purposely no selling, just like, nope, I'm not even going to sell.
Like, I think as soon as things start leaving his body, he's done.
Well, and
he doesn't sell leaving. He just leaves.
The tooth that he holds up is an implant too, right? Like, it looks like it has the post and everything.
Yeah.
I thought it was a cap.
It looked like a cap to me.
Oh, okay. I thought that it looked like it had a post on the end of it, the way it was.
I don't
Get those Brett Bakers right back there.
I don't know as much about dental work as you three do.
I'll take a picture of my dentures and send them to you.
No, thank you. Unsubscribe.
I'd rather kill myself.
You don't open the next attachment you get once we're done recording.
I'm tired. Okay.
I'm throwing my phone in the toilet as soon as I'm done talking.
Yeah, guys, I guess I'm done.
I had a 59 for the show, if anybody cares.
I have a 22.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I hated it.
Yeah, I'd have to be down there with Tim on this one. I mean, I'll go a 30.
How am I double you guys?
Apparently, you really like that main event.
Yeah.
I thought the show sucked.
Yeah, I gave it a 35.
It was not as bad as the previous week's Rampage.
They were neck and neck for me.
I refused to watch the other one, so
I gave them both a 35.
I rate this show an official world famous ass boys.
All right. Well, now that we know that Draven loves the ass boys,
Yeah, we always did know.
we always knew.
I don't like
Big
gas.
Big ass boys fan.